Hello, this is Project 2, the tank controls game. First, I'm going to show off just having comments in the code. There's the ship control, the collision destroy, the game manager, which is the singleton, the boundary destroy, the enemy controller, bullet script, and asteroid controller. And then just to show off a little bit of the organization, here's a camera empty game object to hold the main camera, the game manager, and then an enemy spawn point empty game object to hold all 8 of the enemy spawn points. Then here I have a folder of prefabs, a folder of scenes which just holds main, and a folder of scripts, and a folder of sprites. And then let's get this thing running. And then for minimum requirements, honestly all I have is that I did my own art with pixel art. It's a little website that lets you just make simple pixel art sprites. So just first to show that the tank controls. A and D just rotates you left and right, and S goes backwards, W goes forwards. Here's the enemies. The game manager takes care of that. The ship spawns on the start. Game manager takes care of that, and then the asteroids or the enemy ship, whichever the probability lets, game manager spawns them. Bullets shoot forward, and on trigger enter with them, they destroy. For some reason, more than 3 spawn, even though in everything I say that if it's less than 3, the enemy spawn. If it's more than 3, they don't, and they have to wait. But for some reason, they keep spawning way more than that. Let's try to get a ship out here. Well, while we're waiting, on collision, destroys the player and destroys the other object. There was the ship. The ship, honestly, doesn't work very well. I didn't get the gradual to work exactly how the example should have, but I figured I'd turn in something other than nothing. And when the player leaves the boundary, it gets destroyed, same as the enemies. And I think I'm on my last life, so when this gets destroyed, the application should quit itself. Yep, there was that. And then just to show a couple more things, I used range inside unit circle to make the player spawn a little bit around origin. Just like there, it was a little bit to the right, and here was a little bit up, and then it destroyed. And then for the random range, that's what I used to determine whether or not which enemy was spawned and which spawn point it was used at. And that's everything for Project 2.